Hey everyone, so we're going to be doing something a little different today. So I came across this old video. I've been just looking at old videos of mine, and it kind of intrigued me. This was my 50 subscriber special that I did back on August 3rd, 2017, being 50 facts you didn't know about me. So I uploaded this when I hit 50 subscribers, you know the drill, just subscriber special. I was 13 years old when I recorded this. I just turned 13. This was 2 months, about a month and a half after my 13th birthday. I'm currently 8. I was going into the 8th grade. I'm now 18 years old. I'm in college, so a lot of things have changed, and so I thought it'd be fun to look back on this video and just see what all I had to do. Another thing, too, is that back in the day, I used to go by the name Reggie248 because I was very, I didn't like my name, I didn't really like my real name on the internet, so, I was really cautious, so I used a fake name Reggie, as a joke. I actually started using that when I was, 7, that was, 5 years before I started my channel. So, that's kind of why I go by the name Reggie248 in here, so that's just something to back me up, so... Anyways, let's get into this video. Let's see how bad this is, because this is going to be really bad.
Hey guys, Reggie248 here. Today,
The classic, hey guys, Reggie248 here. So that's how I always started out every one of my videos back in the day, and whenever I hear that, I always get so nostalgic, because when you hear, hey guys, Reggie248 here, you know that is a damn old video. I stopped saying that, I think, sometime in September, and I would start saying hey everyone, I'm Reggie, and that I would just it's my introductions just they evolved over time, and now I tend to don't say hey it's Zach. I just say hey everyone, how y'all doing, let's get into this video. For me, I've gotten a lot better at this now. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now, so things are getting a lot better.
I'm giving you a very special video. So we recently hit 50 subs, right? And so,
Right? Yeah, it's I forgot that I hit 50 subs, so I gotta make sure the audience, hey audience, are y'all sure that I hit 50 subs? That was...
yeah, we recently hit 50 subs, and
Okay, so already one big mistake is the camera. I used to record with I had some this camera that I would put on a tripod and record my TV with, because my TV used to be hung up on a wall. Now I screen record stuff. But yeah, that's how I used to record videos back then. And also you can also hear the music. I was literally playing this live while trying to read the script. At the time, I didn't know how to record the gameplay and then reading my script over the gameplay. So, I mean, because just imagine if I didn't. Just think about how story time would be. I'm trying to play BTD6 or something, and then I'm just reading script, trying to read the script. Early story times would have been it would have been so bad if I didn't learn how to manage
really
this.
happy
So I have a feeling that I'm gonna mess up a lot here.
about that. And so I'm thinking about giving you.
Yeah, I wrote the script, but then I kind of got off track.
50 facts
And you could literally see my lamp in the background as well. So back in the day, I was notorious for this back in the day. I would leave the lamps on. Now I have my desk lamp right on here, but just because I'm using a face cam. But back in the day, I didn't want my face being shown. I did a face reveal later on this year in November, but yeah, nowadays I do face cam and stuff. I'm okay with showing my face. I don't feel very uncomfortable anymore, just because I've gotten used to it. And also my voice has gotten a little deeper, so I'm fine with my voice now. But back then, I used to hate my voice.
Know about Reggie248, which we all know that's me.
Yeah, just in case you forgot who Reggie248 was. It's me.
And so, yeah.
Yeah, I did not plan that very well.
And so what today I'll be giving you, I'll basically be talking about
Yeah, I could not talk.
50 things you might not have known about me. And so these are gonna be facts that you might not have known me. And while I do this, I'll be playing Splatoon. So yeah.
Yeah. Swear, these videos were so poorly made.
So anyways, let's get on to the video. Number
Let's-
one, Reggie isn't my real prefer being called Reggie because my real name makes me feel immature. Yeah.
Oh, the way I said that, it sounded like sad. Like, okay, so obviously I go by my real name now. My real name is Zachary. Although I prefer to go by Zach, just because I mean, who the hell is gonna call me Zachary? Like, you just call me Zach. It'll save you a couple syllables. So that's why I go by Zach. But like, at the time, I felt like that being called Zach kind of made me feel a little immature. But like, looking back on it, I know it was just because I didn't feel comfortable with my real name. That's the main reason. I kind of lied on here, but yeah, like me being called Zach, like I don't feel immature. Like now, if I'm called Zach, like that doesn't make me feel immature.
If you know my real name, yeah, it makes me feel immature.
Literally everyone who ever knew my real name at the time called me by my real name.
Cassidy the Dipper Girl was named after my old crush at school. Stopped liking her when she became mean to other girls.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that was a funny story back in like 7th grade. I decided not to include this in my 7th grade story time that I wrote back in April of last year, because it was it's a very weird situation. Like, I don't like talking about it because it was just so weird. Like, I for some reason I would go on like damn, like fell in love, and yeah, now my still haven't fell in love yet. Yeah, that was, I don't know why I included that. That was such a weird ass fact, and now I'm feeling a little awkward now.
Number 3, Jennifer the Dipper Girl was named after one of my friends at school. We're just friends, not dating.
Gotta make sure we're just friends, not dating. Yeah, man. Me back in the day, I was a player. Like 7th grade me, I was a player. That's all I gotta say. I was a player.
Digital Underground episode 1 is the first video that I uploaded to my YouTube channel.
Okay, so a lot of these videos or these facts are gonna be, of course, Dimperman related, because I mean that's basically all I uploaded. Well, I uploaded Minecraft as well as like a couple like Super Mario Galaxy and a few reactions during this time, but it was mostly just some. It was mostly Dimperman that I uploaded, and that's what I was known for, and I still am known for nowadays. But like, that's kind of where the So a lot of these facts are going to be Dimperman related. So of course, my first video that I uploaded was Dimperman Digital Underground 1. I uploaded that June 22nd, 2016. That was the day after my 12th birthday. It's crazy that video is already 6 years old, because it felt like yesterday that I was recording it. Then now I'm an adult, so time flies way too fast.
However, this was actually supposed to be the second video I uploaded because I was originally.
Yeah, so fun fact, that actually was not supposed to be the first video. My first video was actually supposed to be a video of me actually catching Dimperman, but it failed because like it ended up showing a lot of my room, and like it was also hard to manage my camera, so that's why that the Dimperman Digital Underground was the first one, and that ended up, of course, being the video that went down in history as my first video. So yeah, that actually was not originally going to be my first video.
Gonna upload a video called Dimperman Meet Frederick, which would have been episode 1, but was supposed to be the first video.
I actually forgot about the name of that one, so pretty interesting.
But that one failed, as we all know. I once made a Mario & Luigi Dream Team series that was deleted on June 29th, 2016.
Okay, so yeah. This is interesting because I've never talked. This was I think the only time I've ever mentioned this. So way back in the day, like just the first few, like after like 1 week of my channel, I wanted to do a Mario & Luigi Dream Team series because I love that game and I thought it'd be cool to do one. And what happened was that it was like my sister like disturbed me like while I was playing, and at the time I didn't know how to like reset like when that happened, and so I got like really upset, and that kind of made me demotivated, so I stopped doing it. So that's actually interesting. I always forget that I even did that, but that was actually were like my first videos that were not like Dimperman related, but they were all deleted like very like they were all like deleted like very quickly, so they didn't last very long.
I made over number 6. I made over 2.
Number 6. I didn't even say number 5 or anything.
100 videos in my first year of YouTube.
I made 200. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I made a lot of videos back in the day. Nowadays, most of my videos are just Geometry Dash Demon completions. But back in the day, I used to upload a ton of videos. I mean, I mean, I was in the 7th grade. I didn't really have much to do, so I mean, might as well just upload a bunch of videos.
Quite a lot of videos.
I mean, it's
Number
true.
7. My first Diplomat 2 video was made in July 2016, but the series was not made until May 2017.
Yeah, so what happened was that I uploaded the video of me being the evil witch at level 49. I did it with my friend Bailey. I haven't talked with him in a while, but what happened is that we decided to... I was getting far in the game. We decided that we wanted to record a video featuring him. That was the only video that he's ever been featured in, because, like, we haven't talked in a while. I don't know how he's doing. I hope he's doing well, but we did that video, and that was a very cringy video, and I am glad that it is not on this channel anymore. It is such a cringy video. I may react to it one day, but if I react to it, I am gonna like cringe the whole time, because I remember that video just being god awful.
Number 8. I met the anime dragon before I made my YouTube channel.
Okay, so this is referring to Alex Gamer 0125, or Alex. Me and Alex have been like really good friends for over 6 years now. We met at swim practice when I first started going, because he's been swimming like a year before I did. And so when we met, like we became friends pretty much instantly, and we're still very close friends today. So really cool how far we've came as friends.
Number 9. My first subscriber was the anime dragon. Number 10. My first YouTube video was...
And of course he was my first subscriber. So yeah, he was like the first person I ever told about my YouTube channel. So of course he subscribed, and that's what kind of like introduced him to like Dimperman. He never played it, which that's probably a good thing that he never played it, because he would probably fucking hate me. But yeah, yeah, that was very interesting.
Originally going to be my first Minecraft video. It, of course, however, failed.
Yeah, so another thing too is that my first video wasn't actually going to be Dimperman. It was going to be Minecraft. So Meet Frederick, that was going to be the second video. But I was originally going to do like a Minecraft video, but what happened was that my sister was having to hold I had her record like me playing, and like she would talk, and she actually called me my real name and stuff. I tried to upload it, and I'm glad that it failed. So because if it had actually uploaded, oh boy, I'm glad that video was lost to time, because that was such a terrible video.
Number 11. Joe493 has defeated my Coliseum team 5 times on camera, as I know of.
As I know of, yeah. Joel is a very long time subscriber. He's been subscribed since the very, very early days of my channel, and we're still good friends. We still talk. So, and I don't know how he watches like all of my videos. I don't know how he can stand my videos, because they're so bad. But yet he watches story time. He's watched like all my other videos. Like, he's a legend. I don't know how he endures all those videos.
Number 12. I've only won 1 gold trophy, and that was before I took a break from Dimperman.
Yeah, this was very outdated. I've won multiple platinum trophies ever since.
Right. Number 13. The reason I was so good at level 10s was because of player Gamer Eric. Right, not level 10s, but level 100.
Okay, so Gamer Airy was an old Coliseum player. I think she still plays today, but what happened was that she used to what happened was that she used to sell me like Rarity 7 items and some good stuff in like Dimperman 3, and that's how I was able to get my Coliseum strong. So thanks to her.
60s. Because of Gamer Eric, I was
By the way, this is Gamer Airy. This was before she came out as transgender.
That good, and so the reason alright, number 14. I was originally going to show my face in my videos. Yes, I was going to vlog, but because of security, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to show my face back in the day. Nowadays, I don't really care, but back then, I was very concerned about that. So.
Alright, and if you see, I'm not doing that good at Splatoon because, yeah. Alright, number 15. I wasn't originally going to live in the Woodland Mansion. I was actually going to live in my old house, but
yeah, so this is like referring to my Minecraft series. What happened back in the series was that I built a house, and then I found a Woodland Mansion, and I decided to raid the Woodland Mansion and make it my own house. So that house, like, I found that by complete accident, and ended up turning it into my house, which I really liked. It was really cool. It was definitely a very fun project.
Minecraft found the Wood Mansion. It was so huge, I thought about living in there. The Anime Dragon did a shout out of my channel.
Yeah, so a long time ago he did like a shout out. I don't remember when. Maybe I might say here. Let's see.
Yeah, the Anime Dragon did do a shout out of my channel. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like, you see, I'm trying to like read my script and then play the game at the same time. It never works out.
It took me over a year to reach 30 subscribers, but 2 months later, I actually got 20 more subs, which is the reason I'm doing this video right now.
Yeah, I didn't hit 30 subscribers till like June 2017. But summer 2017 was when my channel like started blowing up, like among the Denperman community, just because my Coliseum videos became like really popular. And so, of course, that gave me a lot of subscribers and ended up bumping me all the way up to 100 by February of 2018. And now I'm at 450, so my channel's been steady, like, it hasn't been on a steady decline, it's just been, like, sitting at 450 for, like, I think for, like, over 2 years now, but, yeah, it's been growing pretty good over the last couple years. Yeah, I can't talk.
Where are we at?
I lost.
My website was published the same day I'm making this video.
Okay, so at the time I was working on a website for like my channel, and I think I actually had uploaded like that website on this day, but I don't know if it's up. I doubt it. I've probably deleted it since, and I don't plan to like have any website like in the future. Like of course maybe once I like write my book, like I'll probably have to, but like for now, like there's no like official website for my channel.
Yes, I'm not kidding. That did happen. That is today.
That is today. Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, I published my video today. My website.
My video or website? Choose one.
Alright, number 19. My channel was actually made when I was 11.
Yeah, so my channel was actually made when I was 11 years old. It was June 20th, 2016 was when I created my channel. Of course, June 21st is my birthday. That would have been June 21st, 2016 would have been my 12th birthday. And then I had some plans that day, and then the 22nd was of course when I uploaded my first videos.
And when I was 11 years old and 365 days to do.
Yeah, 300. By the way, the reason I said 365 and not like. The reason I said 365 and not 364 is because 2016 was a leap year, and I was born on a leap year. I was born in 2004, so it was actually 360. I was 11 years and 365 days, because this was a leap year, so really it was 366 days this year.
The reason why was because of a leap year.
Yeah.
We had a leap year. And, yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm speechless. I keep losing my place.
21, Blackfire, as we all know, is my little 10-and-a-half-year-old sister. And so,
yeah, so my sister used to go by the name Blackfire. I don't know why. It's kind of a cringe-ass name, but now she goes by her normal name. Her name's Zoe. So... And also, she's currently in, I forgot what I was gonna say, but, yeah, that's her. She's 15. She turned 16 this November, so she's also a lot older. She's probably gonna comment on this video calling me a bitch or something, so... But, yeah.
Of course, she's my 10-year-old sister.
Yeah, I just said that.
10-year-old sister, and so, however, she'll be 11 in November. Number 22. Mine and Blackfire's real name both start with the same letter.
Yeah, I mean, her name is Zoe, and her name begins with the letter Z. My name is Zach. My name begins with the letter Z, so, like, our mom often refers to us as Z's, just because, I mean, that's what the letter that both of our names start with, so, I guess that's kind of genius, name giving from both of our parents, because they just can call us the Z's, rather than Zach and Zoe or something, so, pretty convenient for them.
Yes, we both had the same letter, as a real name, and, of course, not many people are gonna know this. You actually have to be like the Anime Dragon in order to know this, but anyways. Alright. 23. My real name is a secret to this day on internet, because...
Yeah, I literally just said that as the first fact. Why am I bringing this up as fact 23?
It's for the security of me.
It's cause the security of me. What was I thinking back then? This just security. Now I go by my real name. I'm showing my face. I don't give a shit no more.
24. Believe it or not, I actually almost died a couple days ago. I'm not kidding. I almost died because somebody tried to break into my house and.
Yeah. So this was a really funny story. This happened I think July 31st, 2017. So I was in my house home alone, and then it was our neighbor who was actually knocking on the door because apparently their dog their dog took a shit on our porch, and they were trying to come in and apologize for that stuff. But I thought for some reason that when they knocked the door, they were a gunman trying to shoot me or rob the house. And so I ran into my closet, and I continued to think they were a murderer and stuff. I was such a dumb kid back in the day. Nowadays, if the door knocks, I'll open because a robber or a thief or a robber or a murderer, if they're trying to break into your house, they are not gonna knock on the door. They're gonna bust down the window. I didn't really know that back in the day, so.
They failed, of course, because they failed, and what happened was I actually had the door locked.
Yeah, that's why you always lock the doors.
And I had a knife with me.
Yeah, the knife was untrue. I did not bring a knife. I just hid in the closet and called mom.
And so, yeah. Number 25, the Diploman Fallout Boy was named after my favorite band, Fall Out Boy, as they'll probably.
Legend. Back in the day, I was a big Fall Out Boy fan. Today, I am still a big Fall Out Boy fan. They are still my favorite band. Even 5 years later, I still absolutely adore Fall Out Boy.
I already guessed, and I think I've already told y'all that Fall Out Boy is.
Yeah, and I named the Diploman after Fall Out Boy. I for some reason he words. I made him more random and just decided to name him Fall Out Boy. What I wish I did was I wish I made him look like Patrick Stump or Pete Wentz. One of those two, and that would have made him a little bit cooler and made me look more like a fan, but no, I didn't do that. I didn't even know literally, even though I loved Fall Out Boy, I didn't even know who the members were. So sad. You don't know who the lead singer of your favorite band is. Yeah. Nowadays, I know this stuff at the top of my head. I know the lead singer is Patrick Stump. Patrick Stump is still my hero, though.
My favorite YouTuber. Not my favorite YouTuber, my favorite.
Yeah, I mistook Fall Out Boy for a YouTuber. What was I thinking? I mistook freaking Fall Out Boy for a YouTuber.
Bam. However, my favorite. However. My favorite YouTuber is TrendCrave.
Oh man, I miss TrendCrave so much. So TrendCrave was a YouTuber way back in the day, and he was so funny, and he would upload these top 5 compilations. Whenever he started out a video saying, "Hey everyone, this is TrendCrave here, and today we're going to be going over top 5 kids who shit themselves at school and stuff." He made those kind of videos, and they were always so good. He would talk at the top of his lungs, and he was so funny, and he was such a good YouTuber. I miss him. His videos were good, but YouTube guidelines kind of hurt him, and that gave him a lot of demotivation. But nowadays, he's actually Nolan on MrBeast. So he works for MrBeast, he's Nolan, so it's definitely cool how far he's come, and I could tell he definitely loves working with MrBeast and stuff. So I'm glad he's happy now and much happier with what he does, but still, I miss TrendCrave. He was awesome. I miss those videos so much.
Alright, next one. Gravity248, the Dipman, was born on December 5th, 2016 at 10:24 p.m.
Yeah, so that was literally the for some reason I remember the exact time and date that I created my Dipman. Why? Just why? That's the most random thing to remember.
However, in real life, I was born on June 21st, 2004 at 8:46 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. I think I was actually born more 8:20 a.m., but yeah. I was still close enough.
Big difference. Even though I was born in late June, I am actually going into the 8th grade with everyone being older than me, so that means I'm the youngest kid at my school because my school only has 7th and 8th grade.
Okay, that was the most random talking fast. So, yeah, I mean for my age, my grade level, I am pretty young. and I was especially young this past semester. I started college this January because I actually graduated high school back in December. And so what happened was that going up to college, I was still 17 years old, and of course I was the youngest dude at college, and that was very weird. But yeah, but even like for my grade age, like I was still pretty young. Like I was only like I was still like when I was at early college and high school, I was like the fourth youngest like in our grade because there were like couples that were younger out of like 40 students, so I was always like on the younger side.
I say I'm a midget in real life, even though I'm actually 5'4", 31.
5'4" is still pretty okay. 5'4" is short as hell. Like I'm 5'8". Well, not 5. I'm 5'7", which that's like kind of like it's still kind of short, but not too short. But at the time, like 5'4", like at 13, that's actually pretty tall.
My favorite rapper is Snoop Dogg. My least favorite rapper.
Okay, I claimed that my favorite rapper was Snoop Dogg, but yet at the time I could not name one Snoop Dogg song other than like maybe Wiggle, and he was featured in that song, and I don't like that song.
However, is Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne has some pretty good music. I mean, I'm not a fan of Lil Wayne too much, but I mean, he's got some good songs. I'll give him that. His songs aren't complete trash. He's not Cardi B or anything.
I was originally going to do a face reveal for this 50 sub special. I was originally going to do a face reveal, so you would actually be seeing my face in this video.
Yeah, I decided not to do that.
But that failed, and well, it didn't actually fail. I didn't want to due to the security for me.
I love how I said the security, and then literally 3 months later, I would do a face reveal.
All right. So, anyways, I was originally going to do. All right. I think that most of y'all know that I live in.
I think I have you ever had a dream where you wish up that's literally exactly what I'm saying out. That meme is exactly what I'm thinking about.
North Carolina, right?
Yeah, so I live in North Carolina. I live about 30 minutes from Charlotte, so that's where I'm from.
But my ancestors were originally from Ohio.
Yeah, so my ancestors were actually from like Ohio. I do have a little northerner in me. Like my grandmother was actually born in she was born in a suburb of Cincinnati. And like my ancestors were in Ohio and Kentucky. Cuz I know that because my like I have ancestors who actually died like fighting in the Civil War for the Union. They were fighting to end slavery. I have ancestors who actually died doing that, so that's why I knew like that I have ancestors from Ohio. And then my grandmother moved my great grandmother and great grandfather to North Carolina like back in I think 69 or 70. I don't remember.
Yes, you probably didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody did.
Alright, and so, number 35. September was a very sad time for my channel because my grandfather died.
Yeah, so my grandfather died in September of 2016. That was when I was 12. I miss him a lot because we were very close. And if he was alive today, he would be all about like my channel and like my grades and like just my success so far. He would be all about it. Like he is probably the most badass person I've ever met in my entire life. My grandfather was so badass, and I miss him a lot. He was so cool. I get his truck though. Like his truck that he drove. I now own his truck and I love that thing so much.
Yes, my grandfather died in about 11 months ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like August the 3rd right now, and so
yeah, it was sad when it happened.
I know it's August 3rd, and so
he died September 12th.
Nearly 10 months ago, but
ironically enough, literally my other grandfather on my mom's side, he died just last September on September 11th. So literally they were like just one day like apart like from like death. Well, not one day, but like 5 years apart. Like my grandfather on my mom's side, we were close as a kid, but I had not seen him since like 5th grade because he moved to Texas. He moved to Corpus Christi. So like I never really got to know him after 10 years old, which was unfortunate because he was a cool dude. I remember him being like a really cool. He was also pretty badass. He really was a big country dude. So I wish I got to know him better. He seems like he would have been really cool.
I mean, not clearly 11 months ago, but it's around. But anyways.
The amount of
Alright,
ums is
anyways,
killing me.
both me and Blackfire are nerds at school. Yes, that's true. Me and Black.
Yeah, we're both nerds. Okay, I mean, I kind of was a nerd. I mean, I still am a nerd. I mean, I wear glasses, for God's sake. But, yeah, both me and, like, my sister were nerds. Well, Zoe, not so much, but for me, yeah, I mean, I made all A's, and, like, I mean, I had friends, but, like, I was still, like, not that social, and I'm still kind of the same. I'm still very much the same way today. Like, I still make good grades. Like, I graduated, like, I graduated summa cum laude from early college, so I had a 4.6 or 4.7 GPA, I think, and I graduated like rank 8th in my class. So I mean, I kind of am a nerd, but like, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. Like, we're the ones that are gonna be making a bunch of money.
Blackfire are both nerds. We both make all A's. 37. Blackfire is going to the 5th grade. 38.
Yeah, she was going into the 5th grade during this time because she was technically 3 grades younger than me, but that kind of got messed up when I graduated early because now she's a rising sophomore in high school, and you got me who is actually a rising senior in college. Although I don't graduate till 2024, it's a little complicated.
Beemo got his name from the character Beemo from Adventure Time.
Yeah, see, that was Bailey. His name was Bailey. We were good friends. Way back in the day. We haven't talked in a while. I'd love to get back up with him though. He was really cool. He was really funny. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he went by Beemo, like as like from named after Beemo from Adventure Time. That's where he got the name. I was never into Adventure Time, but he was really into it, so that's why he got that name.
I don't know, it's a show on Cartoon Network. Mandy, alright, so, alright, I think I fell. But, Bemo's turning 12 in October, and he will be going into the 6th grade.
Yeah, so Beemo is about, he's about a year and a half younger than me. His birthday was like October 2005 was when he was born. So he would be about, today he would be about almost 17, so, wow, he's almost 17, that's crazy. I mean, I'm 18, so to me it's still like, what the hell happened here? So, it's still like, wow, time flies by very fast.
However, now for 40, me and Alex are going, or the Anime Dragon, we are 6 years apart, but...
6 years? You meant 6 months. Because me and Alex's birthday is January 2005. He's a grade younger than me. Alex is going into his last year of high school. Like, Alex is 17, I'm 18, but, I mean, I'm only 6 months older than him, so I am not 6 years older than him. I definitely, I meant to say 6 months.
Yeah, we're 6 months apart, however, he's only going into the 7th, and I'm going into the 8th.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to 12th, and I'm at college.
Alright, and so my least favorite artist, alright, no, I lost one. I left a ton. My favorite artist is Fall Out Boy, as we all know, of course.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy is still my favorite band. They still are, even 5 years later. I'm still a big fan of Fall Out Boy. And probably forever will. I mean, I love their music so much. Patrick has such a beautiful voice. Like, what's so funny about Patrick is that you can't tell a single thing about what he says, but yet he still sounds good. That's why I love Patrick so much, because he's such a good singer, but yet he makes no sense.
Of course, as I said before, my favorite artist is Fall Out Boy. And so, but my least favorite artist, I still can't decide between Nicki Minaj and Drake, alright?
Okay, yeah. I don't like Nicki Minaj that much. Never have. As with Drake, when he sings, Drake just sounds beautiful. I love it when Drake sings, because his voice sounds perfect. But when he raps, he sounds weird as shit. Like, who the hell listens to Drake rap? Like, his singing, he is such a good singer, but in his rap is just like, the hell is this?
Sorry to all you Drake fans. I don't like Drake because I just think he's all.
Yeah, I just don't like him.
Yeah, I just think he's kind of weird.
So I just think he's kind of weird. His rap's weird, but his singing isn't. His singing's great. I keep losing my place.
Now, I will do some reaction videos in the future. Try not to laugh funny kids fails.
I will try to do. Ironically enough, I did actually upload a video like this. I can't remember when, but it was uploaded pretty shortly after this, and I did a much more like reaction videos because I like this style. But like my problem was just like doing like the whole having to do the gameplay and stuff. But then I learned how to like record gameplay before like actually like recording me reading the script, and of course that helped me when it came to like doing my early story times. And now I could easily do that on like computer, but like I just don't feel like it. And I might do more reaction videos because I mean like this, I'm having a blast doing this. It might be fun like doing like maybe like other channels, like I might react to some like weird videos or stuff, or maybe just some funny videos. I think it'd be cool. Maybe react to a couple Darman videos or something.
Echolocation 5 is my little cousin who is 3 months younger than BMO, but is going into the same grade as BMO.
Yeah, I don't know why I have no idea why I need to state literally everyone's name and their like birthday. Like that makes no sense, and that is very uninteresting.
And so, next.
I keep losing my place.
Next, Echolocation 5 is my... Alright, Echolocation 5 isn't a nerd, though he makes all A's, but like me and Blackfire, he's really strong.
I don't really remember Echolocation
like
5.
Except he's really strong. I first played Minecraft when it was an alpha version, but didn't own a copy until 5 days before it was out of beta version.
Yeah, so my first time playing Minecraft was Alpha 1.04, I think. It was like the very first version of Alpha. Like literally when I played, the trees were like very light green and like the grass is like very light green. That was what the world looked like when I started playing. Yeah, I'm that old. But like I didn't play it on like my own like device. Like I would always play it on like a friend's like laptop. But it wasn't until like I got my own like tablet. Well, mom bought like me and my sister a tablet like when I was like 7, and like that's when I started playing Minecraft like as Pocket Edition. I played a lot of Pocket Edition back in the day. I now play on PC, so but still, those good old days of playing Pocket Edition just for endless hours. Those were such great days. I miss those days so much.
Number 47. The only time I beat G-Wizard's Coliseum team was on camera. 48.
Okay, so G-Wizard was like an old, like, he's probably the most famous Dimperman player to come out of the community, but like, he played like back in like really old days, but I think a lot of people like impersonated his team, and I think I probably beat one of those impersonations, not necessarily his team itself. So that's probably what happened. But yeah, he was an old legend.
My current Dimperman I put in Rental Island is Katie, who does Weird Times 5 and has a gold rate of 10.2.
I'm probably referring to the Rental Island. It's like where you rent out, you can rent out a Dimperman for like other players for like gold. And I did that, like I would help like people like do like grinding and stuff. So that's what I did there, and like I would get gold from it. That's probably what I'm referring to.
Number 49. Thanks to Gamer Eric, I have 6 jewelries. Last but not...
Yeah, so at the time I thought that having like the more jewelries you had automatically make you a good player. That's not the case. What makes you a good Dimperman player isn't your gear or like what you have. It's your skill and your knowledge at the game. Like my thing is like the reason I'm so good at the game is just because I've put in so much hours into the game, and like I've memorized like the whole game, all the games. Like I know what to do. And so that's what made me a great player, not just because I have jewelries. That's not. I know like how the mechanics work, and I know how to make strategies to like beat teams. Not that equipment has nothing to do with it.
Number 50. The official release of my first video was actually June 22nd, 2016. Even though
you saved the most uninteresting fact for last. You bitch.
It was originally going to be June 20th, 2016, but because of some errors, yeah, that's why. And so, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so, yeah, that's the, end of the video. So, that was fun, but, yeah, you could tell that I've came a very long way from back in the day. I'm probably not going to redo this, video just because, I mean, if y'all want to know about me, y'all got story time. Like, I've made 46 of those, so, like, I don't feel like that I need to do a 50 facts about me video, like, and that's just such, like, an egotistical thing, and I mean, I've already done story time, so, like, if y'all really want to learn about me, which I doubt y'all would, because I'm a pretty uninteresting person, y'all got story time, but, like, I wouldn't redo this video, but still, this video sucked, like, I don't know how y'all, like, enjoyed this video, because, like, it's just such terrible quality. I was trying to play the game while reading my script, like, that stuff doesn't work. I don't know why, like, I thought it did, so, alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!